AICTE's brand new student induction program is for a smooth transition from school or coaching environment to higher education. The SIP is a small but important step towards the fulfillment of the aspirations articulated in NEP 2020.
So this whole student induction program has also been designed on the lines of realizing the goals of National Education Policy 2020. When we go through the document of National Education Policy, we see the very first line on the first page of policy that education is fundamental for achieving three things: full human potential, developing an equitable and just society, and promoting national development.
लेकिन धीरे धीरे ये महसूस किया गया कि इंजीनियर अच्छा बन जाए, प्रोफेशनल अच्छा बन जाए, लेकिन व्यक्ति भी अच्छा बने वो उतना महत्वपूर्ण है। और व्यक्ति अच्छा बने उसके लिए भी कुछ होना चाहिए। और जैसा रजनीश जी ने अभी नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के बारे में बताया कि पॉलिसी ने तो निश्चित रूप से कह दिया कि पूरा जो हम एजुकेशन सिस्टम है इसमें दो चीजें हैं। एक तो आपका कोर सब्जेक्ट है जिसको हम कौशल कहेंगे, और दूसरा आपका व्यक्ति का निर्माण है जिसमें वैल्यूज और सारी चीजें आने वाली है, और दोनों का समावेश होकर शिक्षा बनती है।
So those are the goals that are expected to be fulfilled by graduates coming out of education. So education has to be holistic and value-based, which means number one, it needs to have value education, which is universal, rational, verifiable, and leading to harmony. Number two, must have case studies of real life examples of human thought and human culture, efforts for a society based on the well-being of all. So real examples to connect the education to the real life. And third is value-guided skill development. Skill development is very important. So skill development, which is nature-friendly and human-friendly. So for us in India, it can be done with these three components: universal human values for value education, case studies from the Indian knowledge system, and learning the nature-friendly and human-friendly skills and their practice. The student induction program is a small introduction on sample of this kind of education. So it has these 9 modules. The student induction program helps develop a holistic perspective of life. It introduces the students to the Indian knowledge system so that they have a strong grounding to their roots, culture, and society. They are exposed to local, regional, national, and international culture and thought so that they'll be able to appreciate all the efforts that are taking place everywhere. And they have a feeling of gratitude towards the human tradition, and they become complementary to each other. The third part has to do with skills. The proficiency modules particularly are aimed at helping them to catch up so that they can absorb the new inputs that are going to come their way in their professional education. So all of this is part of the student induction program. We made a whole schedule for this to run it in the online mode because pandemic situation that is there. There's a lot of interest. There are more than 29,000 registrations all across India.
I welcome the participants in today's webinar where we are discussing the SIP, which is very important part of AICTE curriculum for the first year students.
And young students who are just now in the first year, this program is the seed which is sown in your minds. Please take it seriously. We have a rich heritage. If you start studying your normal course, along with that, our own ancient traditional knowledge systems, I'm sure you are the ones who will create that new India.
हमारी जो young population है, it is very large in number, 25 crores in the age group of 18 to 23, and who will be the future leaders of the world. Their education, their grooming, it has to be conducive for whole world, and that's why whole world is looking towards us. That new education policy which India has brought, certainly the products which will be there, it will be of a great use for everyone.
Module 1 on human values is to help develop holistic perspective of life.
We had to lift ourselves up as truly human beings. And that is where we came out with this formula called universal human values.
विद्यार्थियों से मैं जरूर कहना चाहूंगा कि इस बात को वो निश्चित रूप से इसी पर्सपेक्टिव में देखें कि आप अच्छे इंजीनियर बनेंगे, अच्छे प्रोफेशनल बने, बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन आपको जीवन में अच्छा सफल होने के लिए अच्छा इंसान बनना भी जरूरी है। और इंसान बनने के लिए ये जानना जरूरी है कि मेरा इस संसार में रोल और रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज क्या है। रोल और रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी यानी जहाँ मेरा परिवार है, मेरा वर्क प्लेस है, मेरा समाज है, मेरा देश है, देश ही क्यों पूरा ही जो संसार है, मानव से मानव, वहाँ मेरी रोल और रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या है, उसको मैं समझ लूँ और उसका मैं ईमानदारी से निर्वहन कर लूँ, तो निश्चित रूप से मुझे दूसरे से अपेक्षा करने की जरूरत नहीं, वो सामने वाला भी ऐसा ही आपके प्रति व्यवहार करेगा, इतना ही अफेक्शन से, इतना ही अपनेपन से, इतना ही सहयोग से अफेक्शन करेगा। और यही भाव अगर प्रकृति तक आप एक्सटेंड करें, जिससे हमको सब कुछ मिलता है, जो कुछ भी हमारे पास है वहीं से आता है, तो हम उसे उतना ही ले जितनी हमको जरूरत है और बाकी दूसरों के लिए छोड़ दें, तो निश्चित रूप से हम बहुत ही अच्छा व्यक्ति के रूप में अपना जीवन निर्वहन कर सकते हैं और यही तो हमारी सबकी इच्छा है।
The second module, physical health related activities, we did it in two parts, in the morning and in the evening. In the morning we had yoga, and in the evening afternoon sessions we had holistic human health and universal health principles. Module 3, familiarization of department, branch and innovation. We are having a sample of this particular institution, which is Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. Then we had a sample visit to local area of Aurangabad. So that then lectures by eminent people. In our sampler, we had Padma Shri Professor Harish Chandra Verma, who is a very popular teacher on physics. We also had Rajneesh Arora ji talking to the students. These two events we had. The idea of the proficiency modules is to fill the gaps, to act as a bridge course between the basic competency that is required for further inputs to be absorbed by the students. And literature and literary activities are aimed at helping the student learn about the traditional as well as contemporary values and thought, as well as its creative expression through books and through videos and through music and all that. Module 8, creative practices. So creative, joyful expressions through practice of art forms like dance, drama, music, painting, pottery, sculpture, and so on. So this promotes creative thinking. Both the left and the right brain are active. It promotes innovation and design thinking. So in this, we invited submissions in 7 creative practices on these 9 themes, and entries were screened by a committee team of volunteer faculty members, and their selected entries will be shared in just a few minutes. So watch out for that. Other co-curricular activities. So for example, here we are having after the SIP, a faculty meet to get first-hand interactions, feedback from faculty of all the 9 modules. And we are going to meet the architects of this SIP, Dr. Shishir Gaud, Dr. Ruchir Gupta, and Dr. Vivek Kumar. We are going to meet as a set of faculty members who have made effort to join together to conduct this SIP, interact, welcome our new students. Every day in the evening, we had sharing sessions, and they were very well received. Lots of questions. Students have lots and lots of questions. So some of them were answered. In this sharing session, sometimes we had some discussions, some film show, some discussion after that. So here's one example. And now we are at the grand celebration from 2 o'clock onwards. We are going to go on till 5:30 and maybe beyond that. So we welcome all of you. This is a very initial step in this holistic value-based education journey of values, skills, and case studies from the Indian knowledge system.
After conduction of the student induction program, there should be formulated one student activity cell. The student activity cell will be focusing on 4 things. First is soft skill, second is wellness, and third is their academics, and fourth is UHV.
And at the college level, all these 6 things, but particularly 3 are marked in red, which you can immediately do. Conduct your own SIP or ESIP, implement a faculty mentorship program, and establish a vibrant student buddy program for all semesters. Have a weekly meeting. Welcome your students.
I'm sure you are the ones who will create that new India, which will make Bharat the Atmanirbhar Bharat on one side, and also provide every part of the world through our concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Let whole world be happy. Let whole world be one family. Now today United Nations talks about it, Sustainable Development Goals. All of that is in our system. Why can't we reinvent that and make use of it in our, especially our own systems, and make ourselves proud to be Indians? Thank you. Namaskar. Dhanyavad.